Hi everyone, today I was thinking about what video I could do, and I was looking through my makeup and stuff and just thinking what can I do a video on, and I realised that I never really talk about lip gloss at all, and I know it's just lip gloss, but I thought why not just talk about every lip gloss I've got quite briefly in a lip gloss collection video. And I keep all mine in this Muji drawer like this, because I've got like the acrylic storage unit that I've like kind of constructed myself in a way that works for me. So yeah, I keep one drawer just for lip gloss, and I thought, well, I'll just go through each one and talk about them. So I'll just start at the back of the drawer, and I've got 3 little squeezy tubes. I'm not only a fan of like squeezy tube lip gloss because I find them to be quite messy, and I don't know, I just prefer like the little doe foot applicator type. But these are all quite nice, so I thought I'd just mention them. And they're all little tiny little sample sizes, but that's more than enough for me. In terms of using lip gloss up, I never really get to the end of one. It's very rare. So yeah, I'll just mention them in order. The first is the Lancome Juicy Tube, and it doesn't really say what colour this is, but you can kind of see it's like a bronzy bronze colour with little gold shimmers in. It's really nice and flattering on the lips. And I do find that these are all quite sticky, but I don't mind stickiness. In terms of stickiness, we'll just get that out of the way. Stickiness doesn't bother me at all. I find that the more sticky lip gloss is, the longer it lasts on the lips. Nice, although I do like it when they're not so sticky. So either way, it doesn't really bother us. But yeah, I'll just tell you if they are not. These 3 are all relatively sticky. And the Lancome one is really nice for summer because the little gold shimmers in it kind of reflect on your lips and it look really pretty and nice for the summer. And yeah, this is definitely, as I've said before, a summer gloss for me. It smells unbelievable. It's one of the best smelling glosses I've got. It smells like butterscotch or like toffee or something. It's just really, really, really nice. And yeah, I would recommend Juicy Tubes, but I don't think I'll be needing to repurchase this one in full size anytime soon because these things will last you for ages. The second is another one. I think that was from Glossybox, and I think this one's from Glossybox too. And it's the Doo-Wop Venom Gloss. And it's kind of nude, so I don't really wear this one as much because I find it quite pale. But it's one of those ones that like is a lip plumping, so it tingles. I'm never really sure about the plumping side of things. I don't really notice much difference. I don't mind the little tingling sensation, but yeah, it doesn't like bother us, but I don't think it does that much in terms of giving us Angelina Jolie lips. But yeah, it does claim to do that if you like that kind of thing. But yeah, the colour's a bit light for me, so I don't really use it that much, but it is a pretty colour if you can pull it off. And the last one's the one I probably use the most out of the 3, and it's the little freebie one that comes with the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and it's the Urban Decay Lip Drunky Lip Gloss in the colour Naked. I like the little packaging, I like the lid on it, and this smells and tastes really minty. It smells and tastes like a Tic Tac. It's so refreshing and nice, and I think this colour can go with really just about any look, so yeah, it's really nice, and I do use that one quite a lot, even though it's just a little freebie. It's really handy to just chuck in your bag because it's tiny. Next is an e.l.f. one, and this is the e.l.f. Hyper Shine Gloss. These are really nice. I've had one in bubblegum and that was a really nice colour, and I would have that again. This is in the colour Vixen, which is just gorgeous, and it's really nice and quite pigmented to wear on its own, so it kind of gives like a nice sheer juicy red lip on its own, which I find really nice, and that's how I tend to wear it, just with this, no lipstick underneath. Yeah, these are really cheap as well, which is really good. I think they're about £1.50 possibly. I don't know if the price has gone up recently, but when I bought it was about that price, so they're really good. It's like just a twisty up one where you twist the brush and it clicks round and then some comes out the top, so it's yeah, quite handy to apply and nice. The next is from a brand called Kiko, which I've mentioned before. You can get in some shopping centre down south, which I can't remember the name of, and it's mostly sold like abroad, like France and Italy and stuff, like in Europe. But yeah, it's really nice brand and it's really cheap, and this lip gloss is really nice, and this is like the kind of only other reddish one I've got. These aren't sticky at all, I find them really nice, and it's quite sheer. I've just stuck it on now. It smells quite fresh and fruity and just nice, and yeah, I do like just a good kind of sheer pinky gloss, so that's good for that. The first is kind of gross, so I won't get too close with it, but this used to be clear, so this is meant to be a clear lip gloss, and it's the Glazeway SPF 15. This can basically go over any lipstick because it's clear, so it's handy for that. And I find these two, few of the Avon glosses aren't that sticky, they're really not sticky at all, so that's really nice for that. And they're relatively cheap and they're often on offers, so look out for any offers. I really like the great Avon glosses. And the next one is the Glazeway Shine in Pink Watermelon. They have a few different formulas like Glazeway Sparkle and Glazeway Shine and like a few others. And this bright pink literally comes out as pink as it is, and it's quite pigmented and again not sticky at all, so it's really nice. Which is a really random one. It was from a Sex and the City Christmas gift set that some family member gave us, and the rest of it, the makeup was kind of, I don't know, like kiddie makeup that doesn't really work that well, but this I actually love, and I was surprised that I loved it. And it's just like this bubblegum pink. It actually smells exactly like bubblegum, and it's really sheer, so it kind of comes out really sheer pink, so you can wear it over almost anything. And it's like the most soft feeling, like non-sticky at all, no stickiness, really sheer, thin, really nice feeling lip gloss. And I wouldn't expect that because it was really cheap, clearly. Like, it's not like a really expensive gloss, but it feels like what I would expect like a Chanel or YSL lip gloss to feel like on my lips. This is really good. You can see I've used quite a lot of it up, and I do really rate that. Like, I don't think you can actually buy it anymore because it was just like part of some gift set, but it is really nice. And yeah, the next one is a MAC lip gloss. I've only got one like MAC lip gloss, you know how they do different formulas like the Dazzle Glass, the Cream Sheen glass and the Plush glass. I've only got one lip gloss, and I don't know, this isn't really a colour that I normally wear, and it's in the colour Nymph Fit. I don't know why I bought this actually, because it looked kind of brown and a bit dull, but when you actually use it, it's like kind of purpley and pearlescent multi-tonal sparkle. It's really strange. I don't know if you could be able to tell, but it's got like different tones to it. It's really strange. It's kind of nice on the lips. It does go over almost anything, which you wouldn't expect. It's quite sheer. I just don't use it enough. I know people say they're sticky, but again, it doesn't bother me. But it is quite nice. I want to try other colours like Pink Lemonade. I think, why am I throwing them everywhere? I think that would be quite nice, but this is okay. And then I've got one blush glass from MAC as well, which I love the blush glasses. They are kind of tingly, but that's what they're meant to do. They're meant to be like a tingly one, but they're not too tingly, so I find them okay. This is my actual favourite lip gloss of all time. It's got kind of like the matte, kind of NARS-esque feel to the top of it, and this one's actually nearly all gone. This is the colour Big Baby. It's just the perfect nude. If I was going to wear like a nudie lip gloss, this is the perfect one for me. It's just like, it looks peach there, but it's so pretty on the lips. You've got to try it before you can understand what I mean. And the smell, it smells like shortbread biscuits, like proper Edinburgh shortbread. It's just, oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. And if like, this is probably the only lip gloss I'll ever really run out of. Like, I've got a few that I've run out of in the past that I've used for years, but this one, over a short space of time, I really used a lot of it, and I really love it, and it's my absolute favourite ever. And next three are Dazzle glasses, and this is probably the most of like a collection that I've ever owned, and I own three of the MAC Dazzle glasses. The first is a beautiful one called Baby Sparks, and it's just like this baby pink, which makes a lot of sense. The Dazzle glasses never show up as well on camera as they do in real life, but they are super sparkly. If you don't like shimmery lips, you will hate these. I do find that they are very sticky, but I find that makes them last a really long time, and it's really good, I think. It just depends where you stand on the stickiness. I don't think you get that much product in these tubes actually, because I'll go through them really quick, as you can see there. Like, oh, I've run out of them quite a lot, but they are really nice, and I think they're worth the money because I don't know any other products that are as sparkly as these if you like sparkle. So this one is the baby pink one, Baby Sparks, like I've said, and it's just a gorgeous baby pink and really sparkly. I think it's kind of like It's like pink sparkles, pink and silver sparkles. And that's really good. I like that one a lot. I wear that with like nude or really light pink lipstick, like Hue would be really nice. Next one is Smile, and it's just, like this really orangey coral colour, which is gorgeous in the summer. And that has like silvery sparkles in. Yeah, I really love this one. So pretty. And the last one I've got is Stepping Out, which has got like silvery sparkles in. And it's like a bright fuchsia pink. And these are all really pretty, especially for like nights out and stuff. I absolutely love them, and I would love to like have them all. The one I really want is like Love Alert, which is kind of like a bright fuchsia, like purpley pink. And I do really love these. I know a lot of, it's like a love-hate thing, like loads of people love them because of how pretty they look, and just they're so eye-catching, and like just to have in your drawer looks so pretty. But yeah, I know a lot of people hate them because of how sticky they are, but yeah, I really don't mind the stickiness. I absolutely love these. And then the last one in my collection is a NARS one, and it's NARS Turkish Delight. I'm not gonna lie, I did buy this one purposely because it was touted as Kim Kardashian's lipstick of choice, lip gloss of choice. Is it gonna focus? Just focus. And it's like a really light baby pink. And yeah, I really like this lip gloss. I find it pulls off well with like a really dark smoky eye, a nude lip, and like a nude lipstick, and this over the top I think is really pretty. But through the day I can just wear this quite lightly, and it's really nice, and I do like it. NARS lip glosses are expensive, but I think they're worth it. I do really like them. I think they're a good treat, like a nice little treat. I wouldn't normally buy them for every day, but yeah, I did buy myself this as a treat, and there's a few other colours that I really want, and I think they're really good quality. They feel really nice, and yeah, I do like NARS lip glosses. The other day, and it's the Bourjois Effect 3D in Coral Idyllic. I think I showed this in my haul the other day, but it's like just a perfectly coral lip gloss with like kind of gold shimmer in. It's like kind of a bit like the Dazzle Glass, but not. Like this one's way more shimmery. This one's really good for the day, and it's not sticky at all, which is a big difference to these. This is like really easy to wear just through the day on its own, and it's really nice. Like it's not full on orange, like it's just kind of sheer peachy tint to the lips in the gloss with the gold shimmer, and you can see that a little bit, and it's really pretty. So yeah, I would recommend the Bourjois glosses. They're really nice, and they feel quite expensive. Like they don't feel really sticky and cheap, and I do really like. So that's all the lip glosses I've got. 17 lip glosses, which sounds a bit mental actually, but there's only a few that I use all the time. I'd say these were the ones I wear the most at the minute. So yeah, they're my most worn ones, and I do kind of like the rest of them. I will use them all up eventually. And that's my lip gloss collection. Thanks for watching. If you like, don't forget to like and comment and things, and it really make me day if you would subscribe. And I'm sorry if the lighting's been a bit weird, but yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Bye!